are still by the doorway, like you might come back tonight. Your coffee's cold on the table, frozen in our last goodbye. I had 1,000 things to tell you, but my courage moved too slow. You packed your heart in silence, left me standing in the echo. I was learning how to need you, learning how to say your name, but love was still a question when you turned it into pain. You left before I was ready, before I learned to let you go. I was still building on my forever while you were already alone. I needed one more moment, one more truth, one more try. You left before I was ready, and I'm still asking why. For the turning point, maybe if I listened harder, maybe if I made more noise. I was saving all my feelings for a time I thought we had. Now they're falling out in pieces. Every memory hurts this bad. They say love's a matter of timing. Guess mine was running late. I showed up with my whole heart. You walked out at the gate. You left before I was ready, before the goodbye felt real, before I learned that losing you is the deepest thing I feel. I needed one more heartbeat, one more night to say tighter then. I'd have memorized your breathing like it was coming to an end. Now I talk to empty spaces like you're standing in the room. Loving you is learning how to live with missing you. You left before I was ready, but I'm trying to survive. I'm picking up the pieces you dropped all over my life. I'll carry what we were till it doesn't make me cry. You left before I was ready, but someday I'll be alright. I wasn't ready for the ending, but I'm learning how to start. Your shoes are still by the door, like you might come back tonight. Your coffee's cold on the table, frozen in our last goodbye. I had 1,000 things to tell you, but my courage moved too slow. You packed your heart in silence, left me standing in the echo. I was learning how to need you, learning how to say your name. But love was still a question when you turned it into pain. You left before I was ready, before I knew let you go. I was still building all my forever while you were already alone. I needed one more moment, one more truth, one more try. You left before I was ready, and I'm still asking why. I replay every conversation, looking for the turning point. Maybe if I listen harder, maybe if I made more noise. I was saving all my feelings for a time I thought we had. Now they're falling out in pieces. Every memory hurts this bad. They say love's a matter of timing. Guess mine was running late. I showed up with my whole heart. You walked out at the gate. You left before I was ready, before the goodbye felt real, before I learned that losing you is the deepest thing I feel. I needed one more heartbeat, one more night to say goodbye. You left before I was ready, and I'm still asking why. If I'd known it was the ending, I'd have held you tighter then. I'd have memorized your breathing like it was coming to an end. Now I talk to empty spaces like you're standing in the room. Loving you is learning how to live with missing you. You left before I was ready, but I'm trying to survive. I'm picking